Alright, welcome back. Today we're looking at 2.9 quotient rules. So last time we did product rules. The quotient rules are kind of similar. They're very similar to the product rules. So it says this time if we have powers with the same base and division, so this time we're talking about division, not multiplication, we can subtract the exponents. Alright, so let's look at kind of like how we did the last time why this works out. So a to the 7th is a times itself 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then a squared is a times a. And as we know from elementary school probably, right, anything divided by itself is 1, so we can cancel out anything that matches with the top and the bottom. So then we're left with a to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what the quotient rule is saying is the easier way to do it is anytime we have a division and we have the same base, what we can do is we can subtract our exponents. So 7 minus 2 gives us our 5. All right, so let's jump into some more examples because that's pretty much it for today. So in this example, we don't have exponents here, so let's just cancel what we can cancel. So x cancels with x. Y cancels with y. We still got that w in there. And then we got to reduce this fraction because 28 and 35 are, we can simplify it. If we can reduce it by dividing by 7. Right, so 28 divided by 7 is 4. 35 divided by 7 is 5. So our whole thing simplified, we have 4w in the numerator and then 5 in the denominator. So just take it piece by piece, step by step, and you should be pretty good. Let's look at some more examples here. Okay, so we have 56 y to the 6 divided by 64 y squared. Well, we can take care of the y squareds first, so the y's first. So y to the 6 minus, right, we're going to use the quotient rule. 2 is y to the 4th. And then we can simplify this fraction again. So they're both divisible by 8. 56 divided by 8 is 7. 64 divided by 8 is 8. So we get 7/8 y to the 4th. Also acceptable would be 7 y to the 4th over 8. Right, those are the same thing. Okay, let's look at the next one. So for the z's, we have z to the 5th, and then we have another z to the 5th. So 5 minus 5 is 0. Anything to the 0 power is 1, right? So remember, anything to the 0 power is 1. So, we could multiply 1 by the y stuff, but that's just going to be the y stuff, right? So we don't have to include it. It cancels out. Y to the 3rd over y to the 4th is going to be y to the 3 minus 4 is -1. Right, and if you remember from before, we said anything to the negative power. The negative means reciprocal. So all we have to do is flip the y over, so that's 1 over y to the 1, but we really don't need the 1, right? Okay, I guess that's it. So another quick one.